Hi, and welcome to A Darkness More Than Night, film noir in the late 50s, as countercultural as ever. I'm Art Eckstein. I'll be running the course. I'm a professor of history and distinguished university professor emeritus at the University of Maryland, happily living in retirement in Berkeley. So, the French film commentators who invented the term film noir defined it as those Hollywood films of the 1940s and early 1950s which portrayed a world of violence, lust, greed, and crime that lay beneath the placid surface of American middle class life, a darkness always ready to burst into it. But most film scholars also argue that film noir, as a Hollywood movement, had run its course by 1955. The reason often given is the increasing prosperity of late 1950s America and its increasing stern conformity. The course will deny this. Rather, film noir continued as a powerful Hollywood movement throughout the late 1950s and into the early 60s, and actually well beyond that, still leftist in argument, still, in one critic's words, tough on America, tough too on authority in general. That is, in the late 1950s, the cultural impact of the FDR period and the first stirring of the 1960s were vital and also visible elements in American culture. So I'll argue that the film noir cycle had not run its course. Rather, film noir in the late 50s was still a powerful and, in a sense, a countercultural movement in Hollywood, still tough on America, and still tough on authority in general. And the noir outlook actually expanded in its subject matter in the late 50s, from the bleak crime films into other genres. Films about show business, about the military, about westerns, and even comedies. But this course isn't just about Hollywood film culture. The persistence of great film noir movies in the late 50s says something important more broadly about American culture in general. The late 50s weren't all prosperity and McCarthyite repression, nor was opposition limited to a few poets in North Beach. The 60s didn't come out of nowhere. So in this course, folks will see the films on their own before the class. All are available online. In class, I'll lecture for 50 minutes on the background and social meaning of each film. There'll be a short break, and then we'll have 35 minutes of discussion. A terms and concepts memo for each film will be provided to help you follow along in lecture and in discussion. The films for the course are, first of all, Double Indemnity, 1944, the ultimate standard in film noir. But then Sweet Smell of Success, 1957, show business noir. Paths of Glory, 1957, Noir and War. The Bravados, 1958, Noir on the Range. Some Like It Hot, 1959, Noir comedy. Odds Against Tomorrow, 1959, Noir and Racism. All 6 films are beautifully photographed, well made, and well acted. 4 of them are widely recognized as great works in their own right. Double Indemnity, Sweet Smell of Success, Paths of Glory, Some Like It Hot. There are great directors here, Billy Wilder, Stanley Kubrick, and great actors, Barbara Stanwyck, Burt Lancaster, Gregory Peck, Marilyn Monroe, Henry Belafonte. I think participants in the course will find these films entertaining, but also illuminating when taken as a group. Hope to see you there. Okay.